Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 17th episode of the second season of Mairimashita Iruma kun. And last episode we had our top idol in Demon World giving off a wonderful performance, and we had our top student council president in Demon World just kicking ass and taking names, just being the most awesome she's ever been in the entire show. We had the reveal of her special bloodline ability, Fantasia or whatever, where kind of like bringing her strong will kind of becomes raw power, like essentially just believing in yourself. So like completely useless if you're intimidated by your enemy. So she just like walks towards it, just beats the crap out of it. It was great. It was great, the text flying down screen, is all of it was pure just gold. So this episode, not quite sure what we're gonna get, so let's jump on in and find out. It's not gonna be last episode, I can tell you that, but hopefully it's still good. So let's jump on in. 3, 2, 1, play. Scary dragon. Hopefully minimizing it. OBS accidentally there, didn't mess up anything. Okay. You go show that dragon who's boss. After the opening. Distraction. Ooh. But seriously, I was even like kind of skimming through the previous episode to refresh myself on it as I usually do, and I was still getting chills during the Amity section. Boy, 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 boy. Our nakama. I hope this gets a third season, just so we can get a third opening. The ultimate halberd. Okay. Who wields the ultimate halberd? That's my next question. Yeah, I definitely don't want to stay in a building that's crumbling down. Just the school bus over there. The Cloud. The Cloud is the school bus. It's a joke. Are we arguing? Well, how sure are you? Okay, let's go. What Well, I mean, this is a cool idea for a fight. No, I went deeper. No, I did. Really, guys, this is not the time to be butting heads. Of course, Iruma distracts him. Yeah, there's still a dragon around in case you forgot. And I will vent that anger myself. There's a very impressive flame. Almost. That means he didn't. Yeah, I mean, it's really your fault if you think about it. Is he gonna almost hit him next? Oh, Gates of Babylon over here. Many, many lances. Yeah, I mean, who could have seen that coming? Not only does that dragon have to deal with their attacks, he also has to listen to them argue. That poor dragon. Well, do you feel refreshed? Go to water. I can't even do that. Go to water. I can't do that. I wish I could do that. He said go to water in a cool way, okay? Not surprising. Just, you know, not with their attacks. Or I could let them handle it themselves. I'm sure they got this. Oh god, that's coming towards us. Oh wow, that might actually be a pretty strong attack. Is everybody okay? The face actually does look pretty intimidating on that dragon. When you get a good look at it. Oh, did he protect? Oh, that looks painful. We'll be safe in our cloud. Don't mind us. He still looks angry. I can't read those lips. Okay. Might want to not look away from the enemy. Oh yeah, because that hits you at point blank range. You're not going to get off with a scratch. Ooh. Uh, I'm sure he's okay. I mean, they wouldn't kill off Alice. That. The memories. That was a fun episode. But still, I'm sure Alice is fine. He's a tough one. I know they killed off Alice. I would cry a bit. But they wouldn't, so it's fine. Those Alice legs? Or no, that's too bulky to be him. So, oh god, did he tank it? Oh wow. Oh wow. Damn. You are one tough demon. That was his reason. I was wondering what he was gonna say. That was his reason. If you're not kakui, you're not a proper demon king. So I mean, I get it, because it was pretty cool. I can't deny that. I mean, it's a dragon. Okay, that's what I want to hear. Now let's stop fight each other a little bit less and fight the dragon a bit more. Oh, really? I mean, that's not the worst idea. His ambition is to marry Yuruma. Yeah, I mean, if we're talking realistic, this is the best course of action. Man, the character development on this guy. Yeah. It's really been his downfall, this fight. Man, he is so cool right now. Flame wall. Flame water. Okay. Yeah, you're usually wrong, but this episode, this moment. Alice is a bit soon today. Yeah, let's get out of here. Yeah, we're both pretty exhausted right now. That's kind of why we're leaving. That back looks so painful. Yeah, just because we're running away, don't mistake it. We are still awesome. Yeah, we definitely want to get out of here now. Anybody else left to tank the hit? I was half joking, but okay. Somebody. No, that's how you tank a hit. That's like having a reliable sensei with us. Also, that image could work as a desktop wallpaper. That mid card there. Oh. Yeah, he's glad you're okay. Is his tears floating upwards? This is a very different kind of interaction than what Sablo had with Alice. Oh wow, okay. Oh my god, that is awesome. He just like hangs on like an owl. Now this is a fight I can get behind. Never underestimate your biology teacher. I didn't even think that would like come in handy. That biology knowledge, his expertise. But but not good enough. Hope you're ready, dragon. Ooh. Yeah, take that. Yeah, you don't do that. Remind me to never piss this man off. Because I think that dragon might be done. It really was. Can somebody please put a bandit on that back? It's so much smaller and cuter now. Is that the same thing? Man, it can really transform. I think he just gained some points with his students. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Oh, are they just kind of disappearing? Oh yeah, because the Gets are all beaten now. That is the last one. Are they gonna transform into one giant monster? Because that'd be pretty bad. Or are they gonna power up this one? Or either way, it's not good. Oh god, this is not good. And I was just starting to get into celebratory mode. Uh, man, what is this gonna look like? Composite magical beast. Yeah, like a fusion beast. Okay, I think it's time to leave now. Everyone get behind the cloud. Uh, uh. So what happened? Oh my god, they showed up! Oh, Amity, I feel so much safer now. I was really wondering what could possibly happen to help us, but that's the best. I sensed you were in danger, so I jumped on over. That's a good question. A composite magical beast, I think they called it. Like the good old days. Yeah, I would imagine. Oh, is he gonna summon a Caligro? Get the old gang back together? Like, yeah, not my problem. I'm just reading a book, chilling. You're gonna go over there whether you like it or not, I have a feeling. We'll see about that. There we go. uh, with our powers combined, we can accomplish anything. Who else would do this? So Goku Mofu Mofu. Whacking his tail. Yeah, little guy, go fight that big guy. Yeah, just think of the kids. While this trio takes on this behemoth. We still have a couple minutes left of the episode, too. We might actually see a little bit of the battle. You know, what's the for term? Kimo Koa? I think that might apply. Let's go. See what the senseis can do. Hug. Face my hug attack. And dead. Oh, really? Did that really do it? There's no way. I was expecting like a lengthy battle that we would you know, barely scratch the surface of and then get into next episode. You know, Cerberus was a puppy and Gabriel drop out too. Don't worry about it. I mean, we're all back together. We defeated the 3 magical beasts. I guess it's time to go to the next stage of this arc. Yeah, because they weren't really counting on these powerful sensei and students being there. Yeah, that did not go as planned, did it? Sucks to be you. Ill-natured man. Okay, it's doing something. I don't like this. Is it gonna like self-destruct or just nothing good? That ill-natured mana. Can we like teleport it away? Okay. Are we gonna put it in a hole? Or no, are we gonna go in the hole? It's gonna sting. Can't we like seal it up somehow? Oh no. Yeah, we gotta do something. All these powerful warriors just kind of like ready in their attacks. Then what do? We don't have Goku here to teleport it away. Gotta try something. I don't know what, but we can't just let this happen. Really? Really? Is he gonna be our trump card? Our... Okay, Ro. Do your thing, I guess. Oh, the music. Man, way to shift the tone of the scene. I do like how he's shaking. Because of course, he's not really much of a warrior, but he's here, standing up to it. But I mean, yeah, if it gets him to look in his direction, that would solve the biggest problem. So... it's kind of brilliant, I guess. Right, charisma. Man, even the cameras, everything. This is so ridiculous, but it makes so much sense that you can't even be mad at it. Because it's not Deus Ex Machina, we already knew he was here, we already knew about his abilities. So, it's kind of perfect, but... okay! I mean, yeah, I wouldn't just stand by and let him get killed, but... Can you handle that? Find out next time on Mairimashita Iruma kun. Man, that was a heated episode. I still think the previous episode had higher highs, or a higher high than any high this episode did. But I think overall the level of hype was fairly high and consistent throughout the episode, so still a really good episode as a result of that. I mean, it has had as high of a high as last episode did, but it stayed at a high longer, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes some degree of sense. Now, this episode didn't make me orgasm over the hype like last episode did, but there was so much hype that it was still awesome. Overall, this has been a really good arc. I will. How will they ever find him? It's like a needle in a haystack. Oh my god, you spotted him! How did you do that? Okay, that's a little bit harder, but it's just right there. It's like, where's Waldo with Caligula Sensei? Okay, I guess that just happened. Okay. Okay. Well, that was the 17th episode of Mairimashita Iruma Sensei Season 2. And this was a great episode. Honestly, this was probably better than the previous episode if I try to look at it as objectively as I can. But just personal preferences-wise, I still preferred last episode. But this episode was great because we had Alice and Sablo like fighting together, fighting each other, and fighting together. Like those two were not getting along very well at all. But in spite of that, they were still doing pretty good damage to the enemy, right? But like there was just butting heads was an issue. Also, Alice being distracted by Iruma was an issue. But it did lead to some pretty cool stuff with like Sablo tanking that hit like a boss, protecting Alice, and then like, you know, giving him a full-on lecture, which is something he really needed for sure, because yeah, he needed some perspective for sure. I think that's kind of like how you would summarize that situation. Alice needed some perspective, and in the end he did take his words to heart, set up that flame wall, and they tried to get out of there, because as cool as it would be, you know, to just jump back in there and keep fighting, realistically they were pretty much spent, so they kind of needed to leave. So I definitely do respect the decision, right? But there was just so much of that in the episode, like, oh no, a big attack is about to hit me, but somebody just rushes in to defend. That happened at least 3 or maybe 4 times in the episode. Like, you know, Sablo did it, then Sensei did it, then Opera and Amity. I don't know why I blanked on her name. Amity did it, right? And also, Roto sort of did it, and then like Iruma sort of did it. Like it was such a common theme throughout the episode. I never got tired of it though. Like that, it's too cool of a concept to get tired of, really. But man, did it happen a lot. So yeah, just everyone had so many people had a chance to be really cool this episode. Sablo, our biology teacher, he was his cool dragon thingy. Not really a dragon, but like a big old magical beast thingy. Even Rororo kind of had a chance to be cool, because he's like shaking, you know, he's like so scared because like he's not much of a fighter. He's a lover, not a fighter, as it's probably something you would say, right? But he still stepped up when he needed to defend the park. That's important to him, right? And that's pretty respectable for sure. And like I was sitting here wondering exactly what they would do to how they would deal with that, but that makes perfect sense. That's like the one good thing Rororo is good at, is having people look at him, and they already kind of said that's what they needed to do to get him to look away. So it made perfect sense. That was great. And you have Iruma, who's of course like not gonna sit back and let anyone else die. He jumps out there. So next episode we get to see whether or not he can handle that. He's got his fancy ring, so I'm sure he'll get that figured out. And then we also have like the teacher trio together. Opera's not really a teacher, but like Opera, our biology teacher, and Callegro, they were all like, you know, they all know each other from the past. So having them as a trio together to battle very, very briefly was really cool. And of course, just seeing Callegro pulled into a fight he doesn't want to be into is fun in its own way. So I did enjoy that. But yeah, there's just a lot of good stuff in the episode. Also, of course, yeah, the Sablo character development showcasing. So, yeah, really good episode. I don't know if I have much more to say on it, really, but there's just a lot of good stuff this episode. I really did love when Opera and Amity showed up. That was so cool. Even though at that point you think it would have gotten sort of like a bit used to the, like, you know, someone whooshing in to stop an attack at the last second, but still, that was really cool. So yeah, I think that's all I really got to say on the episode. So if you enjoyed this video, I do hope you click that like button, support me on Patreon, because I really need to, you know, eat and survive and whatnot. Leave a comment if you have any thoughts you want to share and stuff like that. So bye-bye.